Hey guys, it's your girl T. So I want to come on here and talk about the whole Jackie Christie situation. A lot of people have been wanting me to address this. So what's going down is, if you guys don't know, Jackie Christie has an older daughter. Her name is Takari Christie, and basically she's not Doug Christie's daughter, but Doug helped to raise her. Takari Christie is a dark-skinned woman, and she's claimed on the blogs for years that her mother does not claim her, does not deal with her because she's not Doug Christie's child and because she's darker than the other children, and that she doesn't look like her other brother and sister, that Jackie Christie just does not deal with her. So they've had a lot of heated debates online and on social media.
When I listened to her talk about your sister being darker,
blows my mind. It really just, it disgusts me, because that was another thing. Like, for years, my sister and I, we didn't speak to each other. No relationship whatsoever, because she always played us against each other. She's fat and she's black and you're skinny and you need to stay in shape and you're the model, and it blows my mind.
Is it true that she couldn't be in pictures because she was too dark?
I don't really recall like a family photo that we all took together. She was always like the outcast. Like, my mom would go as far as to, Kari, you have to run on the treadmill, and Shanny, you stand there and watch her, and you write down what time she got on and what time she got off. It's ridiculous. Like, she's like 12. I'm like 8. Like, you want me to stand here and watch her run on this treadmill because she's not the size that I am, or she's not the color that I am. At this point, it's just like a fake, I have to keep talking to you so you won't go talk about me on Twitter and talk about me on Facebook and
So you
tell
think
your side of the
genuinely
story.
she doesn't care?
Why else would you speak about your daughter like this? Oh, the fat one and the black one and the this and the that. Like, my sister was homeless for, what, 3 months? Like, how can you possibly sleep at night? How can you get into your big, comfy, plush ass bed in a mansion and know that your daughter is somewhere on somebody's floor, probably unwanted? It's disgusting. It's disgusting. It makes me sick.
But anyways, what went down is that basically Takari Christie put up a GoFundMe page about 2-3 weeks ago, stating that she needed $3,000 because her son was burnt at a daycare center, and he was burnt horrifically, on maybe 40% of his body or something like that. So she put up a GoFundMe, and folks started going in on Jackie Christie, like, hold up, why is your daughter on GoFundMe looking for $3,000 and you're the grandmother? Why have you not paid for this? You know what I'm saying? Why are you not helping out your grandson? So people were going off on Jackie Christie. Jackie Christie has finally responded. Takari has also responded to the situation as well. I want you guys to go ahead and check this out, and I'm going to come back with the rest of my commentary. All right, so you guys just saw Jackie Christie's response, and she claims that she had no idea of the situation because her daughter never reached out to her. She also claims that her daughter only started the GoFundMe page to basically, make her look bad in the public eye, because as we all know, Jackie Christie really cares about her image, okay? What I find funny is that Jackie Christie and Doug have all this money to pay for plane trips to Portugal with a bunch of grown-ass women to bicker and fight and get into it, but y'all somehow couldn't scrounge up $3,000 to help your daughter out. As soon as she saw that her daughter had a GoFundMe page, instead of her being embarrassed, she should have been the first one to donate. Fucking embarrassment. She should have been the first one to hit that donate button on the GoFundMe page and to pay that $3,000. At the end of the day, even if you and your daughter do not get along, that is your grandchild. He is innocent in this. The fact that she's still not willing to help, she still has not donated to me, is disgusting. Even Evelyn Lozada took to GoFundMe and donated $3,000. And on top of that, Matt Barnes, Matt Barnes is a really, really cool dude. I'm not shocked at all that he did this. So if Matt Barnes and Evelyn Lozada can donate money to your grandchild and your daughter, why can't you? There should be no excuse. She shouldn't even be speaking to the media about this. The only thing she should be doing is trying to make sure that her grandchild is okay and getting him the proper medical treatment that he may need. So this whole situation is just really, really sad. I feel really bad for the child. He has all these burns on him. I'm not sure how the accident happened. The whole situation is just really, really scary. I'm just glad that he made it through and that he didn't get any type of infections and that he's doing okay. But this whole situation needs to stop. Life is too short. What if something would have happened to that child? What if he would have passed away and you being the grandmother, you and the daughter are not speaking over some foolishness? You're missing out on getting a chance to know your grandchild and watching him grow. But because of, y'all beefing on social media, you're not dealing with her. She's not dealing with you. And who's suffering in the long run? The grandchild is. I'm glad that they called her out. And her excuse for not helping, to me, is just bullshit. So anyways, y'all, let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. Go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on this entire crazy situation. Once again, concerning Jackie Christie and her daughter. Do you believe Jackie Christie when she said that her daughter only started the GoFundMe to embarrass her? Or do you feel like Jackie Christie's full of shit and she just doesn't want to help her daughter or her grandson? And then also, how do you feel about Evelyn Lozada and Matt Barnes donating to her daughter's GoFundMe as well? So let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. Go ahead and leave a comment. All right, deuces. Hey you guys, it's your girl T. Make sure to subscribe, like, and share my videos. You can also visit Lovelyti.com to purchase any merchandise. Also, don't forget to click the boxes down below to watch any of my previous videos. Talk to y'all later. Deuces.